Welcome back, guys, to Entre Nos. I'm Evelyn and my co-host is
Alondra.
And today we are excited to announce our giveaway. Mm-hmm. So we are this is episode 49, and we are going to be celebrating our first 50 episodes, which I think we've only missed
like one or two.
One. Only just one.
Yeah, but it's because of her.
One or two.
Not me.
Not because of me. Because of him.
Because of the producer.
Because of the producer, yeah. No, so I'm super excited. I can't believe.
Sorry. Are you gonna leave?
No, you can take the truck. Okay. Again, Mr. Producer.
Yeah.
So basically, we're super excited because I can't believe we're about to hit 50 episodes.
I know.
Like,
it doesn't feel like we've been recording for that long.
I know. If you think about it, it's a year basically.
Yeah.
Because it's a year already.
Yeah.
We've been
Well,
doing
the
it for
year
a
has 52 weeks.
Yeah, so we missed 2.
Yeah.
So then, we're at 50. We should be at 52, but we're gonna celebrate our 50 instead of the annual year celebration. Yeah. We're gonna do the first 50 episodes. And with that being said, we are gonna go ahead and gift a $100 gift card. So make sure you guys check out our Instagram post.
See for clap.
$100.
$100.
Yes, that is
pays
a lot.
A bill. Okay, in your house.
Yeah,
or 2.
it does. Mm-hmm. Actually, for my house, it would pay probably. My electricity bill came for $90.
That's a lot.
What, girl? No, that's cheap.
Oh, really?
Yes, for a house,
okay,
a 4-bedroom, 2-bath,
Okay.
Yeah, a $90 electricity bill, I think is pretty good. But point is, guys, is $100 that we are gonna come together and gift you guys as a thank you for supporting Entre Nos. I can't believe it. That's crazy. How do you feel? Because I also have obviously this so much more,
Yeah.
But Entre Nos is you know.
Yeah, just me. I don't even bother to watch the other ones. Just kidding. See, I actually was watching posted this morning.
One where I was with Rob.
Yes.
It's funny because Giselle texted me saying that she's like, Evelyn, what did she say? It was so funny. She said, Evelyn, when you told Rob, why you gotta be so complicated? I said, hello, welcome to my world.
He makes things so complicated.
I know. I was like, damn, bro, relax. But back to our giveaway. Yes, we're celebrating 50 episodes. So basically, the giveaway, this is going live Friday. You're watching it. And we are going to start the giveaway today. So make sure you go to our Instagram, follow the instructions on there. It's going to be easy peasy. We're only going to have it open for 1 week. And we'll be announcing the winner next Friday.
Yeah.
On our 50th episode. I wonder how we're going to do that because we pre-record.
Well, we'll just record next Friday.
Well, no, we'll have to record on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have it open and we'll announce the winners on Friday. So.
Yeah. But you have 6 days basically because it's next Thursday.
Yeah. So we'll close it on Thursday. But yeah, I'm super excited. May the, person who might need the $100 win.
Yeah. Whoever needs it.
And we were, Alondra she had the idea of doing a massage, but where she goes is super expensive.
It's not that bad.
Girl, yes it is.
Look, it's 100% worth it. I kid you not.
100% the $300 worth massage?
It's not $300. It was $130, $140.
No, it was $100. Yeah, I think the one I would have done was the 130 one.
Yeah, which is the cheapest, but
yeah,
it's 100% worth it.
Yeah. So when how long have you been going there? Or
Probably
give them the name so maybe if they win they can go there.
So Baybrook Mall, right? The Woodhouse Spa.
It's inside Baybrook.
Not not inside Baybrook, but it's in the outdoor
area. Oh, okay, where
you see where the fountain is at?
Yeah.
So right next to the fountain.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they have the Woodhouse there. Dude, it's so worth it. So I just got a prenatal massage there. My sister had gifted me a massage, which is called it's a ritual. It's a ritual massage that's called, what's it called? Some bath soaking ritual massage. And because that's my favorite one. So she gifted me that. And I was like, how do you know I really like this one? And I guess they gave her my information at the Woodhouse and told her like, oh, this is her favorite. She always books for this one. So she got me that one, but I was already pregnant at the time. And so
was it a Christmas gift?
It was my birthday gift.
Oh, okay.
So when I went, I changed it. When I went to the massage place, I was like, hey, I can't get that massage. Can I change it for a prenatal one? They're like, oh yeah, for sure. Which is like cheaper. The prenatal massage.
Yeah. So were you able to get like, oh, well, okay. So how was the prenatal massage?
It was really good. Like they don't lay me on my back or they don't lay me on my stomach. They put me sideways. They gave me like a pillow to lay my head on and a pillow to hug. And like, como si fuera like if I was in my room, literally, that's how I felt. Yeah.
And they were like massaging your back?
Yeah, my back. And then they would cover my back and pull out one of my legs and then massage my leg, my feet.
Do you have to shave?
No, I don't know. I never shave. I've never shaved. I don't grow any hair, so my legs.
I think we talked about this.
Yeah, I have like, dude, like this is how my legs look. My arms.
You're so lucky.
I don't have any hair. So I don't shave.
Yeah.
So I do have hair on my legs, but it's like super fine
like,
and thin.
Yeah.
You can't see it.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah.
Hopefully your daughter comes out like that.
I think she's gonna be hairy because I have acid reflux, and that's what they say. Like when your baby's hairy, you have acid. It gets so hairy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do say that.
Yeah.
They do say whenever. So you do have like that's ¿cómo se llama en español? ¿Cómo se dice?
No, cólicos.
Cólicos is what they get, the babies.
Yeah.
It's like heartburn, right?
Yeah, como
like,
heartburn.
I wonder how they say it. I think I know what
it's every time I burp something greasy. I cannot eat greasy food.
Yeah.
Because it just bothers my throat.
And how were your empanadas? You made empanadas? How were they?
They were really good.
Was it carne like...
So, it's carne deshebrada de res that I had made tostadas for, pero sobró carne, and I was like, what do I do with it? It was just like a little bit. I was like, what do I do with it? I didn't want to like give it to my dog, you know? So, I was thinking, and then I was like, I don't even know what to put Kike for lunch. I was like, oh, I can do empanadas.
So do you make him like his...
Lunch and dinner, yeah.
His lunch? Yeah, like he takes lunch. Do you make it the night before or in the morning?
The night before. I make him breakfast and lunch for work.
What does he like to take most of the time?
So we've been doing protein pancakes for him for breakfast, like protein pancakes with banana, strawberries, syrup. He takes like milk or something, and then for lunch, just really like leftovers, or if we don't have any leftovers, I'll make something. Yeah.
So you're living the full housewife.
I'm a wife.
Yeah. Which is funny because that's what you were like kind of looking forward to, right? Because I see girls, man, they wake up like at 3 in the morning and they make like a whole ass meal like in the morning.
I know.
And I'm just like,
I think because no tienen sus, like they probably don't have a microwave at their job site.
Yeah.
That's why it has to be calientito.
Yes. Yeah. So I was thinking
I'm blessed that they do have like one microwave.
It's funny because me and Roland were like, man, we should come up with a business of like doing like a van that has nothing but microwaves and go post up like at a
cool, yeah,
at like a refinery or something, and just pull up for that lunch hour, you know, and let them and charge them like $3 to heat up their food or
I actually have a client he has deals with refineries, and he's like a taco truck company. And so he'll go only for the 3 hours of lunch, like de 11 a 1 o 2, 11 a 1 o 2, and he's there for that time and he makes thousands of dollars.
Oh wow. Yeah, because it's, if you think about
that's all he does. Like he doesn't post up like in a parking.
Anywhere else.
Yeah, no, that's all he does.
Dang, I should tell my mom.
Yeah. Your mom coming in clutch with the
pupusas for sure. I know, we're thinking about selling some.
Y una coca, he's like, una coca yo la doy a $2, you know, like the cans
that he buys at Sam's. Probably. Yeah, because I thought about something like that, you know.
Yeah.
But the whole microwave was like a really good idea.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And I told Roland, I'm like, imagine like how that would even work. You know, we would have to be like at specifically one location.
Sí.
He's like, now we could have like 2 vans. You go to one, I go to the other one. I'm just like,
the south and the north of the refinery.
Straight up, you know. But yeah, I thought that was like a good idea. It's just crazy because the way to start a business is you wanna basically find a problem, find the solution, and do it.
And the thing is, like, Kike does work in refineries, but he works in the more like not in, I don't know, like they have their own office. Or they have their own, like they don't go eat in a tent. They eat in an actual office. Like they have an actual break lunch room.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah. So how long has he been there?
I think a year.
Damn, that's really good. Well, with that being said, guys, don't forget to check out our giveaway for $100 gift card. If you got $100, what would you do? If you got the gift card, what would you?
That's a good question. I'd probably go to dinner or something.
To dinner?
Yeah.
I think I would buy me like something like for my house or something, like just little. Recently I've been like on the when I went to the vacation or whatever,
Cancun,
I was on Shein and I hadn't been on that app for like ever.
I want clothes too. Like that's what I'm like, siempre ando en las mismas fachas. Like I want clothes.
Well, don't buy clothes right now because you're pregnant. Yeah, I know it's not a good time. Maybe after.
Like whenever y'all were talking about and posted about the $1,000, what would you do with it? I was like, dude, definitely for me, I would go on a shopping spree. Those $1,000.
I think for me, I would buy me, if I had to buy clothes, I think I would buy gym fits because I don't have any.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. I've been having the same leggings for this like for years now. I did a Gymshark sale one year. I want to say Milo was probably like a year and a half maybe.
Y con esos te quedaste.
Y con esos. And I haven't bought since then. Like I don't really buy. I bought me one from Amazon, which was like the hot pink neon set.
Yeah.
But that was to go to Disney, no, Universal, as Princess Peach or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, damn, like I told
Would you get the crunchy on the butt?
I don't know. I have to see how it looks on me, because I feel like I don't have like an ass like that.
But isn't that what makes it look like you have
but
one?
then I don't know, like
I would feel like
I'm cheating.
People would be staring at my butt.
You have a big ass, so it's different.
Yeah, but they would be staring at it like
at the little
crunch. Because I do that sometimes. I'm just staring at the girl's crunch on her butt. I'm not even looking at her butt. I'm looking at her scrunch.
Yeah, you're looking. That is too funny. No, I think for me, I don't know. I really like. I have one. I don't think I care for the crunch. You know, the crunch. The crunch is the scrunch.
Yeah, the scrunch.
The scrunch. I don't think I scare for the scare. I don't think I care. Man, I'm misplacing my letters and my words or whatever. But I feel like I have one set, the leggings, that I just love. That they're like...
They accentuate you.
Yeah. And for sure, they have to be like high-waisted. Like, I like high-waisted. Pero que tengan the band. I would probably buy me either like workout clothes or just little smart gadgets for my house. Like
I do like that style that girls wear leggings and on top they wear sweats. That's cute.
Yeah, I like that. Cute. That is cute.
But I'm like, that's expensive.
No, that's cute. But I feel like I would only be able to do that if I'm like... If it's cold.
Fit? Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it's cold. Because I would be like burning out. I would be burning up. But you know what though? I don't really have like... I don't never really wear shorts. Like gym shorts.
Because of your legs.
Because of my legs. I don't know. It's weird. But I recently, since I've been working out, I feel like I'm like, okay, my legs are good or whatever. I don't know why. Like it's weird. But I would buy some.
Buy some shorts.
Yeah. But I don't know. Like, I'm just not the type to go with the trend. You know how girls roll them up? Like,
where?
Up
on
their legs.
Waist? Oh,
up their legs. Sí, so, like, the shorts no quedan como regular shorts. Quedan como, like, right under the nalga.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a picture. I'm not going to say who,
Is it like a capri short and then they just roll it up?
No, it's not a capri short.
So it's just a short, but they want to make it shorter.
Yeah, to I guess make their butt stand out.
Oh, so that you can get like blood circulation not traveling around that area and then it just makes your butt
It like gives it that pump. Okay,
that's
por ejemplo.
Much.
You can see como los chores los tiene.
Oh yeah, that's too much.
Like I just feel like I couldn't. Pero you
that
can
doesn't even
see,
look cute, to be honest. That doesn't
but
look
you
cute.
can see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But girls like this do that all the time. And I just feel like I wouldn't be able to, like, it would bother me.
Yeah.
Okay, to
you
take
don't have
pictures.
your blood circulating the way it's supposed to.
To take pictures, they do it like that.
Oh,
See this?
I never noticed.
Yes, girl.
I never knew that's a little trick to make your butt look bigger.
Yes.
Never
So
noticed.
I would definitely buy shorts, but I just don't think I'm at the point where I would want to do that, you know? Maybe if I feel like if I'm feeling good and I want to, if I try it and I like it, then maybe, right? But I like wearing clothes. No me gusta cuando mis chores under like my dress roll up. Like I hate that. It bothers me. So I can't see myself working out with my shorts rolled
you'd
up,
be like
kind
pulling
of.
them down.
Yeah. So I would buy, with my $100 gift card, if I got it, I would buy me some gym clothes and some little smart gadgets for the house. Because like I was saying, whenever we went on the trip, I went to Shein, right? And I hadn't been on the app for like years. Like I stopped shopping on there when I saw the whole thing that they were like using kids and all that stuff, you know?
They were using kids
Like
for what?
they were having kid work for them.
Like
and labor, yeah.
Oh.
So they were just like saying like a bunch of stuff. So I just stopped shopping.
Yeah.
You know? So then I'm like, I just need some cheap, you know, cute
Summer
stuff
dress.
to go to Cancun, right? So then I got me some cute outfits, not gonna lie. And I was there and I was like, oh my God, they have a lot of smart gadgets for the house. Like, como the one on TikTok que sale, like, que corta la fruta bien rápido. And it's like $7.
Yeah.
Like, things like that, you know. I bought me
they can be useful for you.
Yeah, it can be super useful. Like, I bought me a little square, literally, like, probably, like, this size. And I could travel, like, se cierra, and I put my jewelry. Like, it has to hang my necklaces, to put earrings, to put my rings. And I got it for, like, $1.
That's crazy.
I know, like, you know?
Yeah.
So I think I would use my $100 like on that. Like maybe 50 on some
clothing.
Sets and then 50 on like gadgets for my house. Like lo que quiero comprar es como like when you cut a lemon, hay un little container que puedes poner la otra mitad de limón y no se echa a perder. O la mitad de un aguacate or...
That's so inexpensive. Just go on Amazon. Get it.
No, I know, but that's what I would get. Like things like that. Yeah, things like that. I would get for my house.
So where do you put it? In un topper or just leave it out like that? In the
Me?
fridge? Yeah.
I just leave it out in the fridge because I know like
you're gonna use it next day.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Yeah. But I try not to like do that.
Yeah, you try to use it all.
Yeah. So like for example, like today I have to go grocery shopping, so I know exactly like what I'm gonna cook.
Yeah.
And what I'm gonna use for the week, so I don't overbuy because groceries are expensive.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they are. How many times a week do you go, or just like once a week?
Girl, I have not gone grocery shopping since we left Cancun.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't want to buy.
That makes sense.
I didn't want to buy the week of.
Yeah.
And we were leaving, you know. And I was super busy that week anyway, so it's like we didn't really cook.
Yeah.
Roland cooked yesterday. He made some wings, but I didn't eat, you know. So today I have to go. Oh, because I got home from work and then we went to the rodeo.
Oh yeah, you ate over there.
So then I le compré a Milo McDonald's. And then I just ate some nuggets and got ready and then we left to the rodeo. So shout out to Berto because he gave us some free tickets, which I didn't know.
We were supposed to record yesterday, guys.
Yeah, we were supposed to record yesterday. So I was like, you know, but
yeah.
But yeah, he gave us tickets, so we did that or whatever. But with my $100, I would do that.
Yeah.
You would buy what? Clothes?
Yeah, just clothes.
But you can't buy clothes. Well, you can buy clothes right now. So what kind of clothes would you get? Like sweats and stuff?
No, like for pregnancy probably. Like leggings. I don't really
have I was gonna
leggings.
say I wouldn't.
I have a lot of sweats, like sweatpants. I have a lot of them.
When I was because when I was pregnant with Milo, I only bought 3 pants de maternidad, just so like I could use the thing for my belly. And I only kept like 2 or 1 or whatever, and I hated them because they don't make your butt look good. Like I hated them. Like,
but you could wear like a long shirt over them.
Yeah. But with that being said, guys, don't forget to whatchamacallit? To enter
our
giveaway for $100 gift card. And we'll be back. And we are back. So talking about the trip, it was so much fun.
Do you want to talk about what happened before your trip?
About my eyebrows that I
Yeah.
was crying. Yeah, so let's talk about it. I was actually going to talk about it on Instagram and stop looking at them.
I'm not. I'm looking at your eyes. I promise.
So basically, guys, I go to this lady by Harwin and I go do I thread my eyebrows. I had been growing out my eyebrows for years, right? But I didn't feel like I really needed them. I honestly thread my eyebrows, not even kidding, like 3 times a year.
Oh wow.
Like I don't
Just
go
for special events, kind of.
Kinda, yeah. I don't really go. I for sure go for my birthday and like Mother's Day.
And then another special event or something.
And
like
maybe
holidays that are coming.
Yeah,
up.
because for my birthday is around Christmas and New Year, so it's already all in one, right? But I don't really like. I don't feel like I need to get them done that much, you know. And so I go with the same lady, and big mistake because I went to go do my toes, which I also didn't like how they came out, right?
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like it. So I was like, whatever. Thursday, we were leaving Friday. I was like, well, I have time Thursday to go do my toes, right? So I was like, oh, I'm going to go Thursday. So then I ended up, when did I cut Milo's hair? Thursday,
On
right?
Thursday, yeah.
Yeah. So then I ended up going to go do my toes by this place around my house, right? Because I was like, oh, well, I looked them up. I drove
They
by.
had good reviews. Everything.
I didn't even look at the reviews, if I'm being honest. But I drove by and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know there was a nail salon there. So I looked up on the maps and they had a website. So I'm like, oh shit, you can make an appointment. It's rare that you can find like
it's just
a
walk-ins.
nail shop that takes appointments, you know. And they did eyebrows. They did like a bunch of stuff. The salon looks nice. Like it looked really nice. Like it was new, you know.
Oh wow.
So I was like, okay, you know. So I called and I'm like, hey, are y'all busy? And she's like, no, you can come in right now. Like we're taking walk-ins too. And I'm like, okay. So I go. The guy, I just wanted something simple, you know, for my toes.
Like a French tip?
Like
or
I just did the
all
French
white?
tip.
Okay.
Yeah. Just French tip, whatever. And he was like, you should do shellac, like pressuring me to do shellac. And I'm like, no.
It's more expensive.
Yeah, because it's more expensive. But I was like, in my head, I'm like, maybe I should do shellac because I'm going to go to the beach, you know? But then I also was like, I don't want to spend, because I have shellac here at my house. I normally do my toes by myself, but I just do the one color.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And I wasn't going to do, like, I was like, I want the French tip. So I just wanted basic, right? And I was like, I think it was like, honestly, like an additional $20 to do shellac, which is not bad, you know, but I was like, I didn't want to do it, right? So then I was like, nah, I'd rather not. I'm like, no, it's okay, thank you. And he kept like insisting and insisting. So I was already like, whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Like, I'm okay. And then when he finished or whatever, like, I don't know, like I didn't like how it came out, you know, and I already felt pressured, right?
Yeah.
But then I was like, shit, I'm already here. And so I asked the girl, I'm like, do y'all do eyebrows? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, but threading, because I saw that on the website they do wax and they thread too, right? She's like, yeah, we do. Let me just confirm that she's available. And I'm like, okay. So then she goes and confirms with the lady and she says yes. So they take me to the back room. They lay me down or whatever. And then I was like, I told her, I just want them just to clean, just to clean them. Man,
not even like shape it, like
not
don't
even shape them, just literally clean basically more like the top part of it, you know. And I was telling, literally, guys, I was crying. Like I cried, like I was crying, like it's so crazy.
Not at the salon though, like
not at the salon. I walked out. I didn't tip. I did pay though, but I didn't tip. And I was like, she was threading, and then I just felt her like plucking a lot, like, you know. And I'm just like, and I even said it. I'm like, why are you plucking so much, you know? And then she's like, oh, because I can see you haven't gone in a long time and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, okay, you know?
Yeah.
And then I feel her like cutting with her scissors. And I'm just like, oh my God. And then I'm like, I don't even know what I said or how it happened. And then she's like, okay, we're done. I think me asking her why she was plucking so much
scared her a little bit.
Scared her. And when she showed me and I saw it, and I literally was like, oh my God. And she's like, you like it?
Yeah.
And I didn't say shit. I was like...
You're saying, oh my God, like, what the heck?
I was saying, oh my God, like...
Oh my God, how pretty.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my God. Point is, guys, I go, I pay, and I leave, and I call Roland. I'm like, I'm going home. And he's like, are you okay? He could tell right away something was wrong. So I start crying in the truck, and I'm just like, no, like, she fucked up my eyebrows. Like, she made them so thin. Like, I hate them. Like,
and Roland la regañó. Instead of saying, it's okay, la regaña.
Yeah, he's like, why would you do it? Why would you go to a new spot before a trip? Which is true. But then in my head, I'm just like, literally giving the person the benefit of the doubt, you know, like,
because you're thinking your salon is nice, like,
fuck, like, yeah, like, but it just should have been a red flag already, you know, because I already didn't like my toes, but then I'm just like, it's two different people. What are the odds that both of them are gonna fuck me up, really? You know. So then I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all can, if you look, maybe you can tell, you know, because
whenever you came to the suite, because she, right after her appointment at the nail salon, she came to bring Milo to get a haircut, and I couldn't tell, like, she had to tell me, like,
but because I felt like I would still wanted to cry, you know, because I literally got home. Upset. I was still upset. I got home and I was crying. Like, I hadn't cried like
in a while,
like, you know, but like, it was just one of those things, like, damn, people really, like, if you're in the beauty, like, if you're in the beauty industry, if you're doing nails, if you're doing eyebrows, if you're waxing, doing fucking makeup, like, or hair, like, you guys really have to take these people into account, man, because if you don't give a fuck about your client,
you have to tell them, like, you screwed me up. Like, that's how we learn.
I know. I was like, I just wanted to, like, literally, like, fly out of there. Like, I just wanted to get out, like, before I started crying there, like, not even kidding. And but if you're in that industry, I really think you need to really, really care for your client. If you don't care, if you have I don't care, you're coming to me for me, blah blah blah. No,
you have to be super specific. Like,
you have
the communication
really care.
Has to be
And if you as a professional, you think that look doesn't go, let them know.
Not only that, we know what's trending. You know, we know that thin eyebrows are not a thing anymore. You know? Like, so nobody wants thin eyebrows.
Yeah, no. I was like, and then Vernon had gotten Pizza Hut, and we normally get Domino's because him and Milo like Domino's, right? So I get here, and he had gotten me Pizza Hut. Dude, nomás me comí como like a slice because I was just crying while I was eating, you know, and I knew I had to go cut Milo's hair. And it was just so terrible. And then he's like, it doesn't look bad, you know. He's like, you look fine.
Did anybody notice from your family when you went to the trip?
Nobody said anything. I told Laura.
Yeah.
I told her, you know, but she's like, if you hadn't told me, I wouldn't have noticed. But now that you told me, I know, you know. And then she's like, oh, it's okay, you know, whatever. But still, like, I literally was crying, and Milo's like, what's wrong? And I'm just like, oh, nothing. He's like, you're sad. I'm like, I am sad. Like, Roland's like, it's okay, puppy. Like, she's just thinking about...
She's just a woman.
She's thinking about whatever. And yeah, right? And I literally just was crying because I kept looking at myself, and I was just like...
No.
You were my God. Like, I look fucking ugly. Like, I can't. Like, I couldn't. Like, you know?
You know what she told me? She told me she looked like whenever she turned 15 years old at her quinceañera. That's how thin her eyebrows were.
Yeah, my eyebrows were this thin for my quinceañera. Like, if you look at my quinceañera picture, which is a humongous freaking picture... you can see how thin my eyebrows look. Yeah. So I guess at the same time, I was like, whenever I thought about it, I'm like, okay, it's not that bad, you know? Yeah. But the fact that it took me years to grow them out, to grow to where I like them, for somebody to just come and fucking take me back to zero. You know what I mean? And that was just like,
but this will
horrible.
This will kind of teach you. Do not trust. Like, stick to the... You see, that's what my nails...
But see, you are like a big believer in benefit of the doubt, you know? Yeah. Like, you're giving people benefit of the doubt.
Benefit of the doubt if I give people the benefit of the doubt if it don't got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? Ain't got nothing to do with me. You're not coming into my safe space. You're not going to ruin any... I give you the benefit of the doubt because... If not, like, Kike, I didn't really give Kike benefit of the doubt. Yeah. I told Kike, you got to prove it to me now, baby boy. You know, like, prove me. So, you know,
it was obviously for sure. I'm not going to do my eyebrows till, like, fucking next year. Not even kidding. You know, like, honestly, I was so close to calling Y Dot and being like, can you just microblade my eyebrows tonight? You know, like, I was literally thinking it, but then I'm just like,
Like
I can't get
emergency
in.
type.
I can't. Yeah, emergency type, right?
Yeah.
But then I'm like, it's not that serious, and I'm not gonna be able to get in the water, and I'm gonna ruin the whole trip for myself,
Vas a estar
right?
hinchada.
Yeah.
de tus
So
ojos,
then,
yeah.
yeah. And it's funny, right, guys? Now I think it's funny because I'm just like,
Did you feel like you overreacted, or you're like, no?
fuck no, it's my eyebrows. It's on my face. Like, people can see it,
Yeah.
you know? And I was just like, man.
Yeah.
I did tell myself once I left, because you did make me feel better about it, you know? And then I really left whenever we left the appointment. I was just like, I told myself, man, it could really be worse.
Yeah.
She could have literally fucking taken out my whole eyebrows.
A chunk of it.
Yeah. I mean, she took a big chunk.
I remember I screwed up a girl really bad when I used to do eyebrows. Like, really bad. So whenever I looked at you, I was like, I've done worse, Evelyn.
How did you mess her up?
Because I used to wax, and I didn't notice that I put a little bit of wax on her end of her eyebrow, and I chopped it off. And I was so young and like scared that I put like little hairs of her eyebrow on that little piece so
she
that
wouldn't
she
notice.
wouldn't notice, because I was so scared. She never came back.
Oh my
Obviously.
God. Terrible.
Yeah.
You're terrible.
But she looked at her eyebrows, so she said, yeah, good. But it was because I had like added little pelitos that were not even there that I had chopped off. So sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, so that could have really been you. And
Yeah.
I was so scared, and I said I never want to do eyebrows ever again.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
See, when I was sending the message to the beauty people to care for the clients, that goes to you.
Yeah.
The young you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
I was probably like 15 years old.
That's terrible. Now I'm a new fear unlocked. Now I'm gonna be like,
Are they all there?
are they all there, or are you adding them?
Why are you tricking me? Yeah.
Heck no. Honestly, like, I'm gonna stick to my ladies, like my Harwin ladies, like literally.
Even though you have to do the drive.
Yeah, and again, I never minded, and that's how I found them, because I would go to Harwin so much, you know, for all my crafts and stuff. So I'm just like, I literally had planned to go to Harwin that day, but then my boss is like, just work from home, and I'm like, okay, cool.
So they say like, I don't want to go all the way over there.
Exactly.
If I'm already home.
Exactly. And I was just like, and Roland was supposed to bring Milo to the haircut. But then I was like, oh no, I'll take him, you know, because I'm going to be at home anyways. You catch up with whatever you have to catch up on. Oh, guys, terrible experience. Leave in the comment if something like that has ever happened to you, because it'll make me feel better.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But again, I honestly thought my suegra was going to be like, what the fuck happened to you? Right? Because this is
She thought that everybody was going to notice right away.
Yeah. Or maybe they did and they just didn't say shit, because everybody knows that when Roland's around, you can never say shit to me.
Yeah.
Because he's ready to like be like, what? You know? Like, so he's ready to pop off with anybody. So I also feel
his
like
mama.
Like, oh yeah, even his mom.
Yeah.
Like he's like, nobody, I feel like nobody, like, not people, right? Like, more his family, like, I don't think they'll come at me or say anything, because Roland's always ready, like, you know?
Yeah.
And
Nobody got you like he does.
yeah, nobody got me like he, and nobody got him like I got him. So yeah, I don't think nobody said anything, but I really did think my mother-in-law was gonna be like, te hiciste las cejas, te quedaron bien delgaditas, but not in a bad way, more of like, oh, they look thinner.
Yeah.
Just that, you know?
But you would have been like, ouch. I wanted them like that.
Yeah. I literally told Roland that. I'm like, I'm just gonna say I asked for them thinner.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, I'm bringing the new trend back. Yeah. Like, I'm bringing the old trend back. But now I'm just like, it's not that bad. But I know, because it just took me a lot of time, like a long time, to grow them out. You know, like, so now I'm gonna be looking hairy again, because now they're thin. If you guys can see it, they're pretty thin.
It is not bad.
But it's not. And so that happened to me before the trip. And then guess what? I enjoyed my trip a lot. So we walked a lot.
Why y'all didn't have Uber? Like y'all didn't...
No, well, yeah. No. We didn't need it. But we went to Just like being up from early in the morning.
Oh yeah, because it's a resort, so you have a lot of things that you could do, right?
Yeah, we were
And then you
walking
can walk
up and
to the
down.
beach.
Yeah, we were at the beach. Milo cried Monday. He did not want to come back.
He loved it that much?
Yeah, well, he calls hotels like his house.
Oh.
So he was like, oh, I love my house, because it has a bed. He eats there. So, and he's like, he really enjoyed the beach.
Yeah.
It was his first time, like,
Out.
like, I think it was his first time at a beach where the water was blue. Porque in El Salvador, it wasn't blue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, he was like, wow, like...
This is crazy. Water's
this
blue.
is, like, wow to him.
Yeah.
We went to Galveston, but we did not get in the water. We were just walking around, we went to El Salvador. We went to 2 different beaches. The water was clear in one, but it's just the sand that makes the difference.
Yeah.
The sand was darker, so it just didn't look blue.
Yeah.
And then we went to another beach, and the sand was like basically black. So the water looked black.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
But it's not like si estaba sucia, no, know. But yeah, so he was like in love with the beach. He loved being in the pool, and we're teaching him how to like swim, So, but the waves were crazy. Like,
So no se metieron mucho a la beach.
Yeah, no, just a little bit. Like him for sure by himself, no.
Yeah.
You have to be with somebody that knows how to swim, basically.
Can you swim?
I know how to swim.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so he was crying on Monday because he's like, I want to go to the beach again. He thought he was going to wake up and go to the beach.
He was thinking like not just a weekend. Like
not just a weekend. So we're like, no. So we ended up I convinced him to come back. He wasn't throwing like a tantrum. He was just
emotional.
sad.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go home. Like I see.
Yeah.
And he did. I could tell he como que quería llorar. And then I told him, you have a field trip tomorrow. So Milo came back to school.
To a field trip.
And then was today's Thursday. And then he had a regular day yesterday. And then today's his last day. And today he went as a cowboy.
Aww.
And tomorrow he's off for all spring break, basically.
The whole week. Are you going to be off with him?
Well, I'm going to be working from home. So yeah, that's that.
So you convinced him by telling him like you have a field trip to go to. If you don't go home, you won't go to the field trip.
Yeah, I'm like, you have a field trip to go with your friends. So we went to the natural. I went with to the field trip, and it was the Natural Science Museum. It was nice. It was cool. I just didn't think it was the best for them because they're too young.
They're not gonna understand.
Yeah, they didn't understand. They were just like, wow, dead animals, like that's what it was.
Yeah.
But I just think the school was testing, so they were just trying to use classrooms, so they sent like a lot of the grades like on field trips.
Oh wow, I didn't know that's what would happen. I didn't know like
I didn't know that was the case, but they did that with them or whatever. So that happened, and yeah, I mean, I feel like I've been up and going every day
since you got back.
Since I got back, yeah. We had the field trip.
Back to reality.
Straight up. Yesterday, I went in and met with, Faith. Today, same thing. And this weekend is just going to be a busy weekend. Like, I feel like it's just going to be super busy.
Yeah.
And then we're taking Milo to WWE.
Really?
He's going to be so excited.
He likes that?
Yeah, he likes it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then Roland y Milo se compraron una máscara de luchador. It's super cute. I'll show it to you.
Is it the guy what's his, Rey Mysterio?
It's like a mask like that, pero it's a different one. So him and Roland have like the similar colors. Yeah, it's really cute. So he doesn't know.
Fits him? The mask fits Milo?
Roland and Milo.
Really? Yeah, it's like for their size.
Yeah, they have their own.
Oh, wow.
Roland has an adult one and Milo has a kid one. Yeah. And
they both have big heads, low-key.
Milo and Roland? I think Roland has more like an egg head.
Yeah. Milo has kind of like a square-shaped head.
I think it's more his forehead.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they have that. It's so funny. Actually, I think I have a picture of Milo.
Of them with it?
No, not Roland. I have a picture of Milo. It looks weird though. Like, porque he looks like it's like he's see-through, but it was because my camera was the glare.
Yeah. That's funny.
Andan sus calzoncillos.
Yeah,
like, that was
at the hotel.
Yeah, that was at the hotel. And look, I got this dress. That's the back of it.
Dude, that is so cute.
For like $11.
At Shein.
Yes, that's the front.
It's It's really pretty.
For like $11. I haven't posted pictures or anything.
Why?
I feel like, because I'm always like, I always forget to just
Oh, okay.
post, you know? So
Yeah, I was like waiting for you to post more about y'all's trip.
I know.
And I was like, nada.
Yeah, I know. Like, I haven't posted nothing. I think I got back and just had a lot of things to do, you know? So I'm just like trying to like
But
not catch
that
up.
drunk
but
video is funny though.
Oh my God,
Who's
yeah.
gonna be the drunkest?
Yes, my in-laws, can you believe they voted for me?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
They think you're the craziest.
For sure, because they've seen me the drunkest. Like,
Out of everybody else, they've seen you like get more drunk than
yeah,
anybody.
I mean, I've been knowing them. They've met me
For
when I
years.
was like 15.
Yeah.
So they seen the crazy side.
Yeah.
Like, for sure.
the side
Dude,
that you
I've-
cannot control.
For 2 of my birthdays, I blacked out at their house. Yeah. Because Rolling threw me party there. And I
Yeah.
just like got super drunk. One time I was drinking moonshine.
Uh-huh.
You know what that is?
No.
It's like a drink. Like an
Liquor, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
basically it's like strong. You're supposed to sip it. Girl, we were chugging that shit because we were young and dumb and we didn't know
So
any
I have
better.
a confession to make, right? At my honeymoon,
You got pregnant. We know.
no. So at my honeymoon, right? I don't know if this was after I got pregnant or before I got pregnant. We're going to break after my confession tip that I
Okay.
have to make. We bought a bottle, and Kika was like, I don't know. I guess he was scared to drink from the bottle, right? So I drank it all.
Why was he scared?
I don't know, because he's not a liquor person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he was like, that's gonna get me super drunk. So he's like, I'm not drinking any of it. So I drank all of it in one night. All of it, dude. And I was not drunk. I was tipsy. I was like, but I wasn't falling. I didn't throw
What bottle
up.
was it? What, like the
I don't
coquito?
remember. No. It was like I think like a tequila bottle.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Because I was trying to get drunk for the first time in my life, right?
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
You've never been drunk? Oh, because you've done like drugs, right?
Yeah.
Pero
Anyways.
no. ¿Nunca habías tomado?
Yeah, but like not to like
To like get drunk.
just like 2-3 drinks. But Kike was like, you're very like
tienes high tolerance.
Yeah, like I have
Yeah.
high tolerance because I
That's
drank the
crazy.
whole bottle.
See,
It was
like-
probably like this tall. Yeah.
Damn.
By
By
itself.
itself or you were mixing it?
Yeah, I was mixing it. I don't remember with what. It was probably like some juice, like cranberry juice.
Oh, okay.
But I was
Damn, that's
pouring big
crazy.
shots.
Yeah.
Because I was like, and I was trying to drink it fast so that because I'm not feeling it. I was like halfway done with the bottle and I was like, dude, I'm not feeling it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, like for us, like while I was over there, basically you go to the hotel and you get all inclusive. So you get all the drinks, you know, for free. You don't gotta buy anything.
Yeah.
And I knew that I didn't want to get margaritas because I knew that it was cheap tequila, you know. So I was just drinking beer the whole time. Like I was drinking Corona Light or something like that. I think it was a Corona or Dos Equis.
Like you actually get a buzz from that rather than the tequila that they
Well,
serve.
I'd rather get a buzz from like real beer
Okay.
opposed to cheap tequila
Yeah.
with good flavor and the syrup, you know, because they mix all the drinks, you know. But with that being said, we're gonna go on a quick break. We'll be back, and yes, we'll be back. And we are back. So yeah, basically, so that happened. The trip was fun. We went to Xochimilco. We got on the boat, and
That looked like a lot of fun.
it was fun. Milo did knock out, so I was kind of like, I wasn't as
You were just trying to like be aware of him that he's.
oh no, he was
developing.
good. He was
Yeah.
on me, but I knew he was cold. Like it wasn't cold, but we were on a lake, and
The
I feel
wind.
like the wind, he would be like, since he was asleep, so yo lo tenía bien tapado. But it was really fun. But I knew that I wanted to be drunk, but not drunk enough where I was gonna wake up hungover the next day. So I was getting a good buzz,
Yeah.
basically. So yeah, it was funny though, because I knew that the boys had gotten more tipsy then, and then they shocked them. The guy les dio como un thing that they can hold.
And then you get shocked.
Yeah.
Why?
So
Why would he
basically,
do
it was
that?
a game.
Oh.
It was a game, and all the guys were holding
Yeah.
hands, like the guys on
Yeah.
the boat, and they had to guess, like tenían que decir diferentes países or whatever, and
If you got it wrong.
you got like they got shocked or whatever, like just little
Yeah.
game like that, which I thought it was cool. I wanted to try it, but I had Milo, So I didn't want to
shock him.
Like, you know, so I just didn't play. Like, I was like, damn it. But Ronnie's like, I can carry him. But I was like, to move him just so I could get shocked, como que no, you know, so. But overall, it was a great experience, guys. So if you haven't been to Cancun, definitely check it out if you have the opportunity to. There's a bunch of hotels, you know.
And if you don't have the opportunity to, just get married to a citizen.
Period. That's what I did. That's crazy. No, yeah, like it was definitely, it was our first big family trip, you know, with all of us going. So it was cool. And I did like basically like plan the whole thing, you know. So Laura's like, thank you, you know, you were on top of it. And I'm like, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, those primero, I don't know, girl. Yeah, oh, thank you so much, right?
No, she's the only one who was like, thank you, like, you know. And I'm sure my mother-in-law, she was like, thank you everybody for coming and celebrating me or whatever. But yeah. So how was your weekend?
I don't remember what I did. That's how pregnancy brain is, apparently. You just don't remember.
You don't remember.
Yeah.
I know, that happened to me too.
I double booked a client for today and tomorrow because my brain, like, it's not working or something. So he was supposed to come in to get a haircut today at 12. And then I was like, why isn't he showing up? Right? I was finna charge him the haircut. So, and then I was like, wait, let me check real quick. He was also in my schedule for tomorrow. Oh,
wow. So you're done for today?
No, I'm going back. Actually, I have to see if my cuñado actually wants a haircut because I asked my cuñado. He goes in. I'm cutting his hair at 5.
Oh, dang.
And yeah, I'm cutting his hair tomorrow at 5. And I was telling
tomorrow or today? Oh, you said tomorrow.
Oh, today I'm cutting his hair. My cuñado's hair. You see how pregnancy brain is. And I told him, I was like, dude, do you want to cancel your appointment so I don't have to go back to work? You know? Yeah. And because he comes every week, but he canceled his appointment last week.
So he needs a cut.
So now it's been 2 weeks now. He needs a haircut.
Oh, dang. So, and you can't get him tomorrow?
I can probably, I'm gonna see if I could, but he has to have it at 5 o'clock, and I don't have a 5 o'clock available tomorrow, or I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just have to go to work today. Yeah. Just for him.
Yeah. Dang. Do you charge him? Mm-hmm. You do?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, like a full?
Every week. He goes and gets a haircut every week.
Oh, shit.
Gonna have to charge him. Yeah, I don't charge him the full service. Oh, so he gets the $75 haircut, but I charge him $50. Oh. Yeah.
Well, damn, that's still a lot though.
Yeah, $50 every week. It is a lot. And sometimes he's like, oh, I got you next week. So there's been like a time or two that he's had to like give me $200 because he's like, oh, I get you next week. I'll pay you next week. And then it's $200 or $150, you know.
Dang. Yeah. But you don't remind him, he remembers.
Oh, he remembers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good, because it'd be weird if you had to be like, hey bro, what's up?
Yeah, no, he remembers.
And then it's like your brother-in-law, so it's like,
yeah,
no te puede quedar mal, you know. But imagine, that'd be crazy.
Que me diga, wait, I don't owe you that much, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you and your sister, what would you do?
Oh, my sister would call him out on it for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's even said like, you need to tip her. Yeah. Like, but I'm like, he comes every week, so I feel like
he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He comes every single week.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. I don't know. It's just like, working or doing business with family can be complicated.
Yeah, and so like, I think him and another guy are the only people that I give discount to. My client that's been with me for like 14 years and him, like, they're probably the only 2 people that I have discounts for. Oh no, and actually another family that have 3 boys and the dad, I also give them a discount because I'm like, that's a lot of money to have 3 boys come get a haircut that are $60 each. That's $180 on top of the dad. He gets a $75 haircut.
Dang. Yeah. That is a lot. That's crazy.
I'm very blessed because they've stuck with me for like since I charged $15, you know.
And they've seen it. They've seen the price go up. Y se han quedado.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the way it goes, really. You know, like, you, like, sacas. But it's like you're working less, but you're making kind of either the same or more. Yeah. Right? But at least you're not like killing yourself either, especially now that you're pregnant. You gotta kind of had a lot of people reach out to you.
Yeah, they did. A lot of people were like, why? You don't even look pregnant. And I was like, shut up. Yes, I am.
I am pregnant.
Yeah, they're like, what?
I know some people were
Never thought.
messaging me. They're like, whenever y'all posted we're pregnant, we thought it was you.
Yes, I had clients that told me like they didn't even watch the little clip because they were like, oh, it's you. Because they know that you've been trying, you know, to get pregnant.
Yeah.
And so they were like, Alondra, yeah, not her. Like, it's yeah, not her.
Yeah, and then what did I tell my boss? Oh, I showed my boss. I found this little outfit that is like for a baby. It's like 2T or whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, I love it. I'm going to buy it. I want to buy it. And she's like, why are you buying baby clothes? And I'm like, I'm not pregnant. It's not me. I'm not pregnant. It's not for me. It's just me and Roland. We actually buy clothes, baby clothes. We have girl clothes.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not even kidding you. Yeah,
you're lying.
But it's just like with time,
Is
since
it like
we started
a
trying.
manifestation type of thing?
Or no, it's just like with time, we've always like when we started trying, because it's already been 2 years, right? So when we started trying, like we would buy, if he would go to the thrift and find something that he just like loved and couldn't pass
like,
on it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
He'd buy it,
Yeah.
and then he'll wash it, and then we'll have it. We'll have it in Milo's
Stored,
room.
yeah.
It's in Milo's room. It's so funny because we have like, we probably have como una like a Mickey Mouse jacket that is like an old vintage jacket, like for a girl.
Yeah.
We have like como 3 or 4 overoles, like overalls.
Yeah.
For a girl. It's just all the girls' clothes is pink. You could say, you could tell it's a girl. But we also have like a
and
lot
Milo
of.
don't be looking at it like, whose is that?
No, because we did put it away. Like
Okay.
it's now
He
it's away,
can't
but
see
it's
it.
in his closet for sure. And then we have like a lot of boy clothes, the L, that we're just like, we can't give this away. Like
It's too cute. It's too vintage.
it's too we have emotional attachment to it, you know. Because I sometimes see my nephews wearing something I gave them that it's Milo's, and I'm just like, oh.
Can I have it back?
But I did keep a lot of the stuff like that I loved and that I know Roland loved. So every time he grows out of something, I'm like, do you want to keep it or do we just give it away? He'd be like, oh, we can just give it away.
Yeah.
And so but yeah, because I did have somebody, like a few people were like, I thought it was you. And I'm like, well, it ain't me, it's Alondra, like, you know. So I was like, I wondered if they had reached out to tell you or whatever. That's
funny. A
funny.
lot of people did reach out, but a lot of people also reached out
When the clip came out,
yes,
because they were like, what? Yeah, I was like, oh, it was funny because I told Roland, I'm like, it's funny because when she walked in, I was like, and you had the box. I really didn't think you were pregnant until you told us the whole.
I gave this to my parents too.
Yeah. Oh, I gave it to my family too. And I'm like, oh, she's pregnant for sure. And then I just found out like somebody else that I know is pregnant and they're having a boy. I mean, yeah, she told me that she just found out she's having a boy. And that's her 3rd boy.
Wow. I feel like everybody's getting pregnant this year.
I hope so. Shit, I hope I'm on that boat too. Like, you know. But yeah, because I'm trying to think. She was one that I found out that she was pregnant. I know another girl. She's hoping she has a girl, but she doesn't find out until like Friday, which is tomorrow. And she really wants a girl. I'm like, hey,
I wanted a girl.
You wanted a girl?
Yeah.
Have you thought about the names or no? No. Girl, I would be thinking of names like crazy.
I got so many other things in my mind that I forget that I'm pregnant. Yeah.
Dang.
I be forgetting. I'm like, oh snap! Like, what am I
I'm
gonna
a
do
whole
for?
ass baby.
Yeah, like, and then I start thinking and doing research about like postpartum, and then like I'm planning for like what's gonna happen with my job. You know.
Yeah. Is that your biggest concern?
My job, yeah. But I think we have it locked down already. Like, I already kind of told my clients, hey, don't cry. I won't cry either, you know?
Like, you're going to take your leave, right? And what's going to happen with your suite?
Either I'm going to try to sublease it to somebody. Like, you know, for the time that I'm gone. Or just really, like, not even, just get rid of it and look for another spot before Thanksgiving of this year. Yeah,
I can't believe that.
I actually want a new spot.
You should get a new spot. I think you should. I think it'll be like a good new I'm
Start.
back and it's new and
Yeah,
we're ready for a fresh start, you know. Especially because now you'll be a mom. Like, I can't believe that you'll be a mom for the holidays coming up
I know.
this year. Like, Now you gotta get your daughter a gift.
No.
For Christmas. Like,
she's too little. She's not
no,
gonna...
I mean, it can be anything. Like, literally like a Christmas book or things like that, you know. But it's just like, she's going to be on your family's Christmas list now, which is crazy.
I still haven't thought about that far. Yeah.
Girl, no, like, whenever when I got pregnant with Milo, I was just like, I knew right away, like, damn, I'm going to have these holidays.
Coming up with my newborn.
With my baby. Yeah, like, it's crazy. And then, I don't know, it's cool, though. Like, el Thursday también, I had Penelope, Priscilla's daughter. She was here. And it was so funny because she was crying. When my cousin dropped her off, she cried because he walked out in front of her. And I'm just like, why would you do that?
She gave her some time. We would have turned around and you could have left.
Exactly. And then, we took her outside. Milo loves her, though. He loves her, la ama. When we were in Mexico buying things,
he treats her like a big brother.
Oh, and like he loves her.
He was a big brother.
Yeah, like if he was her big brother. When we were in Mexico, I bought her like a maraca. You know, that's this Cancun, and she could just like make sound. And he's like, "Oh, what about this for Penelope? What about this for Penelope?" And my mother-in-law was like, "Oh my God, he really loves Penelope." And I'm like, "He really does." Yeah. Like he was so excited that she was here, and we had this bubble, the $10 bubbles. I told you that he bought. I didn't tell you. He bought some bubbles that were $10 out of his money. I know, but it was his money.
Is it like the huge ones, the stick one?
The stick ones, yeah. I know that they...
$10 is a lot for that, though.
I know. I know. But I let him buy it because it hurt him. When I told him it was $10, he's like, dang. I'm like, do you really want it? And he's like, yeah.
That's crazy for him to think like that's expensive. Like a kid never thinks like that.
Yeah, no. I thought I had told you.
That's crazy for him to like rationalize what's expensive and what's not expensive.
Well, I think it was to him, it was like, dang, $10. Yeah. But then he saw me pull out one bill and I don't think he made sense of it.
Oh.
If I would have pulled out the ones, le hubiera costado más.
Yeah, he'd be like, all of that?
But then I just pulled out a $10 bill and he was just like, he didn't want it.
Yeah.
But I told Rolling like, why would you let him buy it? I'm like, because he works for his money. If he's going to sit down and sell candy, he should be able to buy himself something that he worked for.
Yeah.
He doesn't buy things, you know, so the time that he wants...
it's y'all who buy it for him.
Yeah, and the time that he wants something and I know I'm not going to buy it, and if he has the money for it, and that's the reason why I carried his wallet, then he should be able to, you know, because that's how he makes his decisions at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And
then you can see he's broke later on.
Yeah, exactly. So he need to work again.
Yeah.
So he ended up bringing those bubbles out, right? And we were playing with Penelope. And let me see if you can see her. Let me see.
She's so happy.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oh, Milo's such a character.
With her, right?
Yeah, he's such a character with her.
Yeah, and it's so funny because she like literally like se pone seria.
Yeah.
Se pone seria and then she just like gets all happy, like, you know.
She gets all serious again.
And then she just laughs. I was like, oh, you're so cute. But yeah, so we had her on Thursday. So having her here made me feel better too, like about myself because of the whole eyebrows thing. It's crazy because kids bring so much joy. Like if you like kids, right? Because you could be one that
doesn't like kids.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
But for me, honestly, like I get so much joy just being home with Milo, and then sometimes if my nieces and nephews are here, then that makes me happy.
I think it's the same thing for me when I cut hair and I'm not having a good day. Or I just had like a crappy conversation with somebody before a kid comes in. I'm just like, yes, I'm gonna have a kid, you know. We could just like,
they're just so funny. Like, oh my God, did I tell you? Did you see my post yesterday? A little girl gave Milo a letter.
Oh, I seen it. Yes, that she put "I love you."
I love you, Milo, with the heart.
Did your heart sink?
Nah, not really. It was just like, what a slut. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I know the little girl and I know her mom. So I was like, whatever, right? But it's funny because this little girl's been crushing on Milo since last year. And last year's the year she told the teacher and the mom that she wants to marry him. Yeah.
Does Milo feel the same way about
Hell
her?
nah. He's still loyal to the girl from like since he was 3. Like,
Really?
and the little girl don't even go to the school anymore.
But he still remembers her.
Yeah,
And
if you
he's like,
ask
that's
him-
my girl.
Yeah, if you ask him if he has a girlfriend, he's gonna say yes, and he's gonna give you the girl's name. And it's the little girl he
Of when they were
only
3.
spent time with half a day
Wow.
when they were 3. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then in in pre-K 4, so pre-K 3 is when there's 3, they're there half a day, and that's when he met the little girl, and that was his crush, right? Pre-K 4, she was still there, but in a different class.
yeah, they never saw each other.
Maybe in the playground once a week, right? They didn't play together, but that's when he would see her. And then kinder, she's not there anymore. But still to this day, if you ask him, he'll say that was his girlfriend. Yeah.
What?
So then
He's so loyal.
I know he's so loyal. I'm so proud of my boy. But it's funny because yesterday Roland lo recogió. And then I got home from work, right? And I'm like, oh, how was your day? He's like, it was good, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, he's like, I want to show you something. And I'm like, okay, So then he brings the letter. He's like, so-and-so gave me this. She said she wants to be my friend. And I'm like, okay, and you want to be her friend? He's like, I'm her friend, but she wants to be my friend. I was like, oh, okay. Y esta little girl, I've caught her when I've been there.
Yeah.
Que lo sigue. I've seen it because I know she likes him,
Yeah.
And it's just too funny to me because it's I can't believe my son is another little girl's like
love of her
crush.
life.
The love of her life. She wants to marry him. She talks to her dad about him because the mom told me that she would go home and want to watch Dragon Ball because that was Milo, because Goku was Milo.
What?
Yeah, the mom told me
No,
this. I'm not
dude.
kidding you. I'm not kidding you. And then I had another little
Kike
girl.
would be freaking out, probably.
My thing is, I was telling Faith, I was just like, my thing is, I have the boy, so
Yeah.
I'm okay. But if my daughter was telling me,
Obsessed with this little boy.
if my daughter was like, I'm really like
I'm getting ready to marry dad.
Somebody said somebody sent me a message when I posted that, right? Because honestly, guys, it's all game. It's all fun for me. Like, I just think it's cute. I'm not the jealous mom. Like, that I'm just like, what the heck?
I need
Like,
to go talk to that mom.
yeah, I could have easily texted. I could have easily gotten her in trouble. Like, because I have her mom's number and be like, hey, what's up? Let's post up. I had somebody send me a message. Where is it? It was too funny what they said. Oh, she said she probably can't eat, sleep, or nothing because all she does is think about him. Love is a strong word to be throwing around like that. And I was just like, I just couldn't believe it. And you know what's funny? Because Roland picked Milo up. And Milo didn't say anything until I got home. Because he told me. And he showed me the letter.
So he didn't know. He trusts you more than dad.
And I don't think he trusts this, but I just feel like he knows I know who he's talking about.
Okay. He's
You know
dad
what I
don't
mean?
know nothing.
Yeah, like he knows I know. And last time when I went to his class, the little girl was like holding his hand to go to the locker. And then when they came back, she was holding his hand. And I asked him, I'm like, why is she holding your hand? And then he said, oh, because she said she wants to show me where her locker is. But and then he said, but I know. Because he knows where her locker is,
Yeah.
right? He's like, but I know. But I said, okay. I said, okay.
He's like, I'm just being nice to
Yeah,
her, I guess.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, like a little girl took him a donut last time.
Oh, it's that little girl.
No, it's a different little girl.
Oh, what?
Yeah. This is last year.
Milo, a little heartbreaker then.
This is last year. The little
He
girl.
has girls competing for him.
The little girl le llevó una donut and they sent me a picture and the little girl is taller than him. And then esa little girl, when I went to their field day, Milo se pegó, un niño le pegó and he was crying through the water slide, right? And what time is it? Oh, it's 20. And the little girl, the mom was there. The other little girl's mom was there when Milo got hurt. And the little girl, I kid you not, she was not in the water slide. She got in the water slide to check on Milo. In front of me and in front of the mom.
He's like, I'll be back, mom.
She
heard
got
mom
in
crying.
and Milo's ear was red.
Yeah.
Because le pegaron en la oreja. And she got in the water and she was like, Milo, are you okay? So concerned. I was just like, in my head, I was like, oh my God. Like, I can't believe my kid is, these girls are crushing on my kid.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like.
They're checking up on him, making sure he's good.
Taking him breakfast. That's the little girl that took him the donut.
That's crazy because since we're that little, we have this like instinct of taking care of a man, you know?
Yeah, because I know I was that little girl. Like, I know I was the coqueta. I asked my first boyfriend out. Like, we were sitting, we were in kinder. I remember I was in kinder. We were sitting, every table had a horse, right? We were the horse table. And he was literally, I was on one end and he was on the other end. And there was kids on the side. Two people, right? And I remember I'm like, his name was Gustavo. And he was so quiet. And I remember I was like, Gustavo, ¿quieres ser mi novio? And then he said yes. And then he just became my boyfriend from there.
That is so crazy. It never broke up. They're still together.
I always tell Roland, if I'm cheating on you, it's because we never broke up. Like, you know, like.
Y'all just parted ways.
And then when I grew, later.
You're like, that's been my healthiest relationship.
Straight up. Straight up. He, you know, I don't know. It's just super fun. And then when I grew up in high school.
Do you feel like if you searched them up, you still find
so
them?
Whenever I went to high school, I realized my friend was dating him. I hadn't seen him in years because I moved schools a lot. I moved schools a lot. And then I'm just like, man, that guy looks so familiar, you know. But I was already in a relationship with Roland. And I was like, man, that guy looks so familiar. Because obviously I went to 3 different high schools. So, you know, I honestly, low-key, I know a lot of people, right? And I went and we were at Austin High School. And I'm just like, man, that guy looks so familiar. Like, se me hizo reconocida la cara.
Like, me dio como mariposas en el estómago.
Nah, not even. But I was just like, one of those, like, you see somebody and you're like, where do I know you from, right? And then my friend, I ended up talking to her. She's like, oh, yeah, Gustavo, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what elementary did he go to? And she told me. And I'm like, oh, shit. Like, that's my boyfriend.
This is from Chavez? He went to Chavez?
No, he was at Austin.
Oh, okay. He was
at Austin. Yeah. He was, it was that side, the Magnolia side or whatever. But yeah, it was funny. But I was the coqueta girl. And I know that I used to always get not in trouble with my mom, but my mom says que yo era bien, like, I would talk a lot.
You were chatty.
I was super chatty, and I was always talking to boys in school. Yeah. And I'm just like, damn, I was really a slut like that. Like, nah, but I just know that I've gotten along with boys.
More than with
girls, yeah. But yeah, so.
And that's why you would get in trouble with girls.
And that's why I get in trouble with girls, yeah. But it's just so funny because it didn't make me like, what the fuck, you know? Yeah. But it made me feel like, wow, my son just got his first love letter.
Yeah, and it begins.
Like, I didn't even think about it begins. I just couldn't believe that he received a love letter.
And he doesn't know what it is. He's just like, oh, just a friendship.
Oh, she just wants to be my friend. That's what he says. She just wants to be my friend.
And probably like, le preguntó, do you want to be my boyfriend? But he doesn't know what boyfriend is. So he's like, oh, I'm a boy.
Because whenever we say, do you have a girlfriend? He'll say the girl's name. Not that one. The one he's in love with. Not that he's in love with her, right? But that's who he thinks. Yeah. But I don't think he knows what girlfriend even means. Because last time he told Laura, oh yeah, I have a girlfriend. Her name is blank. And Laura's like, what? Like, you do not have a girlfriend. Toda like, as jealous, you know? And but yeah, so I was just more like, oh my God, he got his first letter, like first of his love life, like that's a first, you know. But I don't know, it was just really funny.
You have to put the names in a little notebook. Like, this girl was in love with you when you were little.
I should. I'm gonna, because I told him, I'm gonna throw it away, and he's like, no, mommy, she wants to be my friend. I was like, okay, but I have all his papers, like, all his papers.
La fecha on it.
Oh, I should. Yeah. I should do that. I'm like, this is the day you received your first love letter. And, but yeah. And then that little girl, the one that gave him the letter, told her mom that she likes Milo because he's so sweet to her. Because the other little boys in the class, like, are mean or whatever. Yeah. But that Milo is such a sweet kid. Aww. And that's why she likes him. Yeah. So she's going to be heartbroken next year because he ain't going to go there.
He's like going there next year.
Yeah, I know. But girls, if y'all got boys, any tips on, you know,
on how to cope with this?
How to deal with this? Like, how to deal with the girls, like, with girls like myself when I was a kid. But yes, remember to join our giveaway for a $100 gift card. Make sure to check out our Instagram post. All the instructions are going to be there. We're going to announce our winner on our next episode, which is going to be our 50th episode. We should come looking pretty for that one.
Yeah, we should.
Not that we don't look pretty, pero nunca nos arreglamos.
Yeah, no nos arreglamos. Somos como naturalmente bonitas. So,
sí.
Yeah.
Eso sí es cierto, porque normalmente, like, no, ni le echamos ganas.
Yeah.
Y Valentín me regaña.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
he's told us before, like, arreglense un poquito.
Sí.
Pero, and we did it a little bit, like, one or two episodes.
And then now we're back to being fodongas.
No, thank you. You know, it's like not for me.
Well, now you got an excuse because now you're pregnant.
Yeah.
So you're just like, whatever now. You know, I still
But I have energy, you know.
Yeah,
I
that's
do have energy.
true. That's true, yeah. But with that being said, guys, thank y'all for watching. Thank you guys for supporting us for this long. And you guys are appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow us. Peace.
Bye.